Bench tonight in the game.
A lot of lost battles. Lack of compete in many areas. I mean, it all translates into the common denominator, and it's evident in a lot of areas. So we have to fix it quick, but we have to be harder to play against in every aspect. And then when we do decide to turn it on, we're a little harder to play against. But the same guys are bringing it most nights, and you got to have everybody. And that's right now. It's some guys are on the line, and some guys are doing what's told, and others are in between, and that's the result you get. You're not getting we're there in most games and able to put ourselves in a position to be successful, and then there's a casual play or there's some lost battle and the stick swinging, and then it's contagious. Then the next guy,
How do you get it into your guys' heads that it's a 60-minute game, not a 20-minute game, which lately, third period has been great for you guys, but the 40 before that is where the problems are?
Well, one, you got to be ready to play. Two, you have to be ready to compete, and that's the biggest thing. I mean, we have some skill, and we know that, and the other teams know that, but if you don't work and battle and compete, that's what we're facing. Florida worked hard. They worked very hard. They competed hard, and that's what it came to. It was easy to get pushed off pucks. But there were some guys that didn't have a problem with playing a man's game, and we're not. Some of them are playing a man's game, and others not. It's on the video. Second goal, flat out. Defenseman gets cross-checked, literally pushed out of the way, and the guy that pushed him out of the way scores a goal. I mean, it's not good.
Yeah. Is there any reason to think that maybe the Florida team is getting into your guys' heads right now?
Well, I mean, there's nothing really to get into the heads. You've got to work. If you don't work, battle and compete. I mean, it doesn't matter. You have to compete. It's no different than special teams. It's outworking the opponent. It's power play, outworking the opponent, making good decisions with the puck management. You got to work. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, but it's if it's a one-on-one battle in the corner, someone comes out with a puck. Who wants it more? It's not the skilled guy necessarily that outskills a guy. It's a guy that wants to work and then pull that puck out, and that's what the hockey is. It's one-on-one battles all over the ice, and we're losing too many of them.
Any kind of an update on Garrett Sparks, and with that big month-long road trip coming up, do you hope to have some kind of resolution as far as the goaltending situation? Maybe.
Yeah, we have to.
If
We got 6 games in 8 nights in 5 different cities. We need 2 goalies.
Yeah.
That's so. I mean, as he's a lower body injury. He's where he is. He's still rehabbing. So, I'm not anticipating anything at any time soon. He's not even skating yet. So.
Well, does that mean that you need to think about actively searching out?
You have to. Yeah, we've got 6 games in 8 days of travel. You need 2 goalies. It's a 2-goalie league. I mean, we've played. By the time tomorrow rolls around, it's almost 5-9 or 5-8 or whatever it is. I mean, it's but we need to do a better job. I mean, I thought Kent was good tonight. He's helped Keldis in there, and we have to do a better job in front of him. It's too easy.
Does it help?
Yeah.
Does it help knowing that you're going down to Florida, down to Estero for the game tomorrow night, which was the site of the last game that you guys seemed to play a full 60 minutes?
I got too many guys sitting in the stands that probably don't deserve it right now, and that's a problem. We have to do some things that are going to change them, because those guys right now have been professional. Some non-deserving are sitting out, and we have to decide. Tomorrow we'll watch the video tonight and see who's coming on the bus. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Vince. All right, Tyler, take us through the 2 goals that you scored tonight.
Yeah, I mean, well, they were. I thought our line was starting to click there in the second, and it was just a good forecheck on Cephas and Ole's part, and they made it pretty easy for me for a couple tap-ins.
Talk about the way you, being a player, see what's going on as far as the way that Florida has played you in the last 3 games ever since you guys beat them pretty badly down at Estero.
Right. I think it's less about the way Florida's playing and more about the way we're playing as a team. I think it could be Florida or Gwinnett or whoever we're playing. We got to learn how to put a full 60 minutes together right now, and play a hard, tough team to play against. Kind of kind of game. And so once we finish that out, we have that consistency, I think we'll be right back on track.
How's the communication been on the bench amongst the players as far as being able to see things and maybe make adjustments on the fly as you're going?
Right. Well, I mean, it's early in the year. We're all still getting a chance to know each other. We're developing chemistry that way. I think the chemistry's there. Guys are staying positive, and if teams are going to go through adversity like this all the time, it's better we get it out of the way now.
Last question. You guys are going down to Estero for the next game tomorrow. The last time you were there, you beat them pretty soundly, 5-1. Does that give you guys kind of a mental advantage knowing that you're going there and that was the last time you played a full 60 minutes?
No, I don't think so. I think it was early on in the year, first time we played them, or maybe second, but we're on a little bit of a streak right now that we want to break, and I think we're just going to take it a game at a time regardless of who we're playing. So we just got to focus on playing the right way and playing for a full 60.
Okay, good. Next time.
Yeah, thanks, guys.